everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood hanger hobbit here, and welcome aboard the I-185-M82, or as I like to call it, the stressful scrapper. Why do I call it that? Look at the opening. Good God, these guns aren't even RNGs. They're a frickin' slot machine. Pull the thing and hope to get jacks or better, boys and girls. Speaking of which, hello, P47, come on, jacks be a lady tonight. Oh, yes. This is a subscriber request from James Dankwa, and I'm sorry it's taking so long, James, but good Lord, this plane wants me to pull my freaking hair out. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, there's a fire. Come on, can I get him? Can I get him? Oh, please. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that. What'll drive you nuts is it makes no sense. You know I love a plane with consistency, but even the most inconsistent guns in this game, you can figure out how to make them work. Except for this. There seems to be no rhyme or reason. I've tried shooting them really, really close, tried shooting them really far away. Tried using the stealths, tried using the defaults, tried using every other belt in the thing. There is no way to predict what's going to happen when you pull that trigger. And good Lord, that'll drive you up the friggin' wall. Oh, hello, Mr. Zero. How you doing? Oh, can I get over there? Oh, no. This thing does not handle too good in the whole turny-worny thing, especially not against a Zero. But that's okay, I can put this baby up in the vertical. But the weird thing that's drove me nuts and why it's taken me so long to get this video up. Oh, come on, just a little. No. Dang it, you fat. You stupid fat piece of Stalin. You suck. Oh. This plane is so inconsistent. But as I was saying, the part that's been driving me absolutely positively cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, this has the exact same guns as on the Stalin cane. And I'm going to have a video coming up of the Stalin cane, which one of my subscribers is actually going to be in that video. Happened to run into him in the middle of a match. It was nice. Have somebody rooting for you. Felt good. But with the Stalin cane, these guns work. And it makes no damn sense. Why? What? Why does it work perfectly fine on the Stalin cane, which only has 2 of them, but when you add one more to it, it turns into giant poopy pants? I'm using the same freaking belts. It's this kind of stuff that will just keep you up at night going, well, could it be the convergence? No. Speed. Maybe it's a speed thing. Stalin canes are slower. Maybe if I go slower, the bullets will reach there at the right velocity. No. It's one of them things where you just sit there going through all these variables in your head, trying to figure out why. But there's no why. There's no answer. And it'll kill you because it's not a bad plane. This is one of those planes where, you know, it's really not a bad plane. It's got a great climb rate. I'm not big in the whole roly-poly thing, but this thing will do the roly-poly like a 190. And yet, we got runway campers. Is anybody even surprised anymore? One of my guys is trying to deal with them, but you know what they're going to do. They're just going to jay out and then pop right back on the runway. Because of course they are. God, I really wish you'd fix that. It's just so annoying. Now, as I'm getting around here and watching them act like jerks, let me tell you a little bit about this bird. The I-185 was done by good old Parley Karpoff, the same guy that did the wonderful I-15 and I-16, and this was his last chance, and he failed. And the problem wasn't the plane. You remember how we had the Tiffy, how it had that one little bitty problem that the tail kind of fell off on it, and it kind of got pilots killed? Yeah, well, the I-185 at least didn't get too many people killed, but it too had one itty bitty little problem. Engines tended to explode. Yeah, they didn't have much luck, because see, Parley Karpoff, the way he designed this thing, he needed to get as much horsepower as possible. The whole point of this thing was it was supposed to make them future-proof against the 109Es and whatever came on later. So this was going to be their premier fighter. This thing had to have the power. So Parley Karpoff's whole thing was the engine that needed to go in it had to be at least 2,000 horsepower. But this was in 1940. Look at the planes that the Russians were flying in 1940. I-15, I-16. Yeah, their engines were barely better than lawnmower engines. And he wanted a 2,000 horsepower made by Russian peasants. Can you see where he had a problem? Yeah, because expecting poor little Russian peasants toiling away in some little crappy factory with very primitive tools to come up with a 2,000 horsepower engine and have it work? He had better odds of winning the freaking lotto. Oh, I see somebody down there. I see somebody down there. I see a Sneaky. Oh, you come here, Mr. Sneaky. Oh, there you are. Oh, can I get it? One thing you'll find that will drive you nuts with this plane: compression. This thing compresses hard at about 500, and the faster you go after that, the more it tries to push. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, ground. No. Whew. Boy, that'll make your butt pucker. Good friggin' grief. But as I was saying, his one problem with the plane, which everything else seemed to work just fine. Oh, match is over. Let's see what we get. Gotta wish everybody a nice little GG. I'm not expecting too high on this because, there's so many ground targets here. Yeah. People farm a lot on this map. Let's see how we did. Heck yeah, 3 kills. First place. I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Oh yeah. Don't pay too bad. Oh, it's just a shame this thing will make you want to climb up a freaking wall. Oh yeah, I got a prize. As you can see, this was from the event because for every match that I flew in this thing, I hope you appreciate this, James, because for every match I flew in this thing, there was at least 4 where I was just sitting there, just like in the opening, going poundy, 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 pound, and they just flew away like I had tickled them or threw rose petals in their general direction. Now, back to this bird. This is actually the second of 3. The one we're flying right now is the second of 3. The first one had a Nazaroff M90 radial. It was supposed to reach 2,000. In real life, it only managed to get about 1,400. And it was pouring oil to do that. So, yeah, that didn't work. And the M90, which I wish they'd put in the game just to try it, because frankly I'd rather have the guns on it. It was armed with two 7.62s and two 12.7 Beresons. Yeah, that's the kind of guns I could handle. It was expected to reach 444 miles per hour at 24,000 feet. Only when they went to taxi it, they found out it didn't have enough power to keep the airplane off the ground. So that's how we got this one right here. The Shvetsov M81. But problem was they couldn't figure out how to build these engines either. They'd build them and half of them coming off the factory floor wouldn't even last a day. All kinds of problems with the sealants, with the pistons, and they ended up just scrapping the whole friggin' motor. Said, you know what? Yeah, we're not wasting resources on this. No, thank you. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, G55s. Oh, those planes are good. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not taking a hit on from a G55. Your guns work so much better than mine. Hell no. Oh, come on, Ivan. Don't you be passing out on me. Oh, make sure ain't nobody behind me. Even if I can't get this G55, at least I can do is keep him down there instead of up there. Because, yeah, I don't want no G55s diving on my head. Oh, but hello, Mr. 410. How are you doing? Nope. Getting a little too heavy on the stick there. Like I said, compression. This thing compresses so hard. Hello, Ducky. How you doing, Duck Duck? Oh, roasted duck. Sorry, Mr. Ducky. I quite enjoy the Ducky when I'm flying it. Don't want one behind me, though. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, is that 410 gonna prop hang? Oh, is he going to? Oh, please. Come on, just a little more power. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on. Just give me a little bit more. Yeah, don't let what you're saying here fool you, though. Oh, nope. That's a big pile of nope. Oh, thank you, team. Oh, watch out. Don't shoot me. Good Lord. Sometimes your team's more dangerous than the bad guy is. Good Lord, I appreciate you guys wanting to kill him, but don't kill me in the process. Good friggin' grief. Oh, you having a bad day, aren't you, Mr. 109? Oh, look at that. There's like a swarm of angry bees. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to see about doing a flippy dippy. Oh, come on, baby, just a little more. Oh, dang. Now I can tell you a little bit more about this bird. After this one was the last one, the M71, and the performance on the M71 was so good they actually told them to put it into production. Problem? The first one they sent out to test with the pilots loved it until the engine started to explode. And then it took them nearly a month to get another motor there to replace it because they were so dang hard to build. So they sent out a freaking test pilot of Polikarpov's to see what was going wrong. Guess what? It killed him. Yeah. Engine exploded and he was trying to get it down and yeah, he died. Needless to say, Stalin not impressed. They were like, okay, yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. So poor little Polikarpov, he didn't get no more chances. which was a dang shame because his early work was nice. But see, poor old Polikarpov, the only other engine they had that would give him the horsepower he needed, was the M82. And if you don't recognize that one, that was the engine that Lavochkin slapped in the front of the stupid lag and turned it into the actually usable LA5. And the LA5 was already in production. So they were like, guess what? You ain't getting those, Polikarpov. Nope. Too bad. You snoozed. You lose. But as I'm waiting here to throw a blind hunt, which, yes, I do throw a blind hunt, but look at the tickets. It's pretty dang obvious that you're just going to play Run Out the Clock. Don't you just love those maps where you're guaranteed to lose thanks to the AI if you don't kill every single thing on the freaking map within a certain period of time? Isn't that just fun? But while that's going on, let me tell you a few things about what's coming up next. I'm going to have another one of the Talisman series on the P-36C Hawk, which was dang fun. But speaking of talismans, since y'all seem to like to watch me suffer, I have several talismans that Gaijin has gifted me with, gigantic air quotes, the past 2 years on some truly horrific aircraft. So be sure to like and comment below if you want to watch poor old Harry suffer as he tries to do something in some of the worst pieces of crap in War Thunder. Because, like I said, made too many jokes about the vodka. I guess they just had to slap me a little bit. But the P-36, quite fun. I've also got a 109 coming up. Do believe it's the E4. I just love 109s, and I had somebody in one of the things ask what would in the German tree would be closest to the one that we get in the Japanese, the premium. Turns out the answer is E4, and it's quite fun. And I'm also going to have one on the Stalin cane, which was a freaking blast and a half. Let me go ahead and say hi to my subscriber Cheesecake, who I ran into in the Stalin cane. We had quite a bit of fun. Oh, it's a G55. Oh, don't look this way. You don't see me. That's it. You don't see me. I'm a ninja. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't that feel so good? I love it when they're just completely oblivious, don't you? Now I'm going to speed things up here so you can see the sad, tragic end. Because, look at the tickets. He's just going to play Run Away till the tickets run down. Gaijin, seriously, what is the point of that? Why are you making maps where the AI can win the thing without any interference from the other team? What's the point of that? This is called air realistic battles, you know? We want to actually, battle. Having the tickets run down at like the 30-minute mark, I could see that. Some of these maps, good lord, you can lose in like what, 15 minutes? 20 tops? Look at that freaking Hokkaido. Hey, number one. But James, I'm sorry, man. I'm truly sorry. I could not do better in this Burt. Believe me, I tried every single belt. I tried every single convergence. I tried vertical targeting on and off. The guns work on the Stalin cane. Why does it not work on this? Hell if I know. It's the same belt, same gun, same everything. It's a slot machine. You literally, every time you pull that trigger, you are doing nothing but spinning a slot, and you're praying for jacks or better. And 9 times out of 10, you're getting a 2, 3, and a 6. Yeah, you'll be sitting there going hit, 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 and then they fire once, and you're cut in half. So yeah, don't fly this. Fly one of the yaks. At least you got the 12.7 to back you up. Well, be sure to like and share, and I hope to see you up there in the clouds. Have a good one, y'all.